Sup?
Alright, so E3, day 3.
It's over.
No more E3.
E3 is over.
It's gone. It's done with, for this year anyway. But I think we had a pretty good time.
We did have a good time, yeah.
What did we see today?
God, I saw a ton of shit today.
As did I.
I'm going to start with the first thing I saw today, which was Zelda. Kind of shaky, man. Here's my thing. It's like the Wii Motion Plus really does a good job of like tracking motion, but it doesn't really do a good job of tracking position. So it's like if you swing,
Okay.
then it knows that you're over here now. But if I like slowly move my hand back, so it doesn't swing back, it's just it's weird. There are a couple of times where I kind of moved through and swung this way, and because Link's hand was here, he swung this way.
It's always awkward watching anyone play because they always hold the Wiimote out like this, so Link's
like this the whole time.
This.
Yeah. It looks weird.
I don't like it.
It needs some work. It really needs some work.
Especially in the graphical department.
Dude, Nintendo said that they wanted to get to like the graphical fidelity of Capcom's Monster Hunter 3. Not yet, buddy. You better keep working because
long way to go.
Yeah, they got a long way to go. I like the idea. They can make me a believer with this one if they get it right. But right now, I'm just not feeling it, man.
Same here.
If I like was very determined with my splashes, it was good. But if I'm coming through and I'm doing combos and shit, no, it's not gonna work.
I don't want the extra work of the waggle. I really, really don't.
Yeah, I understand.
Man, if they could just put it on a Pro Controller, I'd be so happy.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Let's see, Sega. Saw a lot of Sega today.
Yeah.
We saw Vanquish, which is made by Platinum Games. This third-person shooter. It's like I don't even really like shooters all that much, but I am really interested in this game.
I like third-person shooters. I like Platinum Games an awful lot.
I do like Platinum Games. They're great.
It's like a high-tech,
futuristic Gears of War.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of game. It's got the cover system. You can like slide into cover, and the slide works really, really well.
The slide is really cool.
I mean, just the way
he's like in a metal suit, and when he slides, there's like sparks
flying off and shit like that. Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, and the weapons are really cool, and giant robots. I was like, fucking hey, giant robots. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool. It's a single player game, which was unusual for a shooter these days. But I'm kind of sold, man. I might be getting this game.
I think I might too.
Yeah. What else did we see in Sega?
Valkyria Chronicles 2.
Yes.
PSP.
Completely excited about that game.
Very much so.
Got to meet up with one of our contacts actually, Aaron, who turned out to be
he was
super
awesome.
cool guy. I mean, but the game looks phenomenal. Visually, I mean, of course, it's not going to look as good as it does on the PS3, but you still get that feel because the art style is the same, and they did a really good job of capturing it on the PSP. There's a new class that they were telling us about, like a melee class that walks around with a shield and shit.
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty cool. I look forward to seeing that. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
I am as well.
You checked out Phantasy Star, right?
Yeah, the menus and all the dialogue and stuff. That was great. Seriously, it took like 5 minutes just to get into the game. Yeah. And then we went into story mode, so all the tutorials were turned on.
Oh man!
And
so you didn't really check it out at all, then, did you?
No, really. I mean, it's tough. I don't like playing things on the PSP because I've got the Gigantor hands, and they get cramped, and especially if I'm playing on a Go. So I'm just like, but it looked good, and they've apparently taken out a lot of the grinding and just made it a little more arcading. So I'm really happy about that. I'll still get it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, you got to talk to someone about Yakuza.
Yeah.
At Sega.
Oh yeah, Yakuza. Yeah. So 4 playable characters this time instead of just the one.
And each one has like a different strength.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So you've got a big burly guy that can actually pick up barrels and smash
pretty cool.
And whatnot. And there's finishing moves and everything, and the combat looks a lot more refined than it was previously. So I'm excited about it.
It looked better. It looked better to me than what I have played of 3.
Right.
So
we just got to try out the 4 combat levels. Tried out each of the 4 characters, and not any of the the environments that you're used to in Yakuza, kind of the open stuff and crazy, quirky. None of that. So it's just combat.
Let's see. I hit Konami pretty hard. I got to check out, talk to someone about Hardcore, the new Contra game. Man, that game is beautiful. I know we put up footage already on the game, but man,
Arc System
is doing it. It's just gorgeous. The game is gorgeous. I got to play probably about half a stage, including a little bit of a boss fight and a little motorcycle section, which was kind of cool.
I did not know that they had
The motorcycle sections are back, and
cool.
it's actually really well done. And let's see what else. Castlevania, of course.
Which one?
Lords of Shadow.
Okay.
The 3D one that's coming out for 360 and PS3. I love it.
God of Shadow, Castle of War. What is it called? I forget.
Castlevania did that shit first, man.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I mean, it's straight up 3D action game, and it actually works really well. They've got a few things they need to work on. We talked about that before, but he was telling me about like cameos of characters from Castlevania past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. But
We got fan service in a Castlevania.
yeah, there's fan service in a Castlevania game. Go figure. But I roamed around the little pillar that they had. They had like eight kiosks running this game,
Yeah.
and they had like 4 or 5 award nominations all plastered all over the TVs, and I was pretty surprised. I was happy to see that. As a Castlevania fan, I was happy to see a 3D Castlevania.
Are you sure you didn't just grab them from other booths and other games? And
You were not supposed to tell people that. I told you not to tell anyone. All right. Shoot. I have to think about some more. What about you? What else did you?
I hit up Capcom right away today and spent some time with Dead Rising 2.
Cool.
I slaughtered some zombies. I got some really good footage of some dude wearing like he had like high tops and like fishnets and like a pink.
Fishnets?
Yeah, seriously. Total decked out in like hooker outfit. And then he had this like, weed whacker lawnmower thing.
Oh,
It just
nice.
Barreled through stuff.
That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Yeah, that was fun. It's still very early, a little buggy, and I probably shouldn't bitch about it, but there were some instances in which, like the escorts or the people that you have to, protect or whatever, they'd get stuck in the environment.
Oh, that sucks.
It's
It's like as if escort missions weren't bad enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's still looking fun. Played a little bit of Bionic Commando Rearmed.
Ooh. How'd you like that?
Jump mechanic's a little weird. It's
Really?
gonna take some getting used to. The
All right.
controls are changed around a little bit when you grapple with your arm. It doesn't automatically let go. You have to press another button to actually detach.
Is it another button or is it the same
It's
button?
the same button.
Okay.
But it's not that bad. It just takes a little getting used to. Still looks probably as good as the previous ones. So
Okay.
not a huge jump forward by any means. from what
That's
I've
all right.
seen,
I'm okay with
but-
more of the same of that game.
Yeah, exactly. So that was good. A little bit of Okamiden as well. Very cute.
Oh,
game.
how was that?
I couldn't get any footage of it because it's on like a little DS
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
But very cute. Very cute.
Really? Even a polygon-based game on DS, you were okay with it?
I'm okay with that. Yeah,
Alright,
seriously.
alright.
Yeah, because they stylized it enough where it works.
Okay.
For whatever reason, because it was simplistic art and whatever. But yeah, I like that.
Well, that's good because there's another 3D game that we saw on DS called Final Fantasy, the 4 Champions or something like that, and
yeah.
it looked like trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite, but yeah, their art style is very flat and stylized as well, but they don't handle the 3D very well, so it looks like ass.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like that.
What else?
Oh, more from Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Of course.
We put up some footage I think already, but I was able to get up to the main stage where they were doing tournaments and they had some good players there.
Oh, yeah,
And I
you were telling me
captured,
about
like 3 different matches of this guy who really knew what he was doing. So you get to check out how the game's supposed to be played. So yeah, all the the focus not focus attacks, but it's like it's a block that it pushes forward. And the super combos. He was doing super combos and switching out partners, mid combo, and yeah, it looked fantastic. And I'm just like salivating for it now.
Cool.
Where I was like, this could be cool, but now, yeah,
You're on
very
top of it?
excited. I am all over that.
Cool.
That Marvel baby. I think that's it from Capcom. Some of the oddball stuff that I played. Super Meat Boy.
I missed it. How was it?
Game of the show.
Seriously?
No, I don't think. Well, it's really good. It's really good. So.
All right.
I've only seen screenshots. I actually haven't seen any video. But what it is you get these little tiny cute. Thanks. It's a platformer with really slick, tight controls. And it's kind of like an A to B. You have to get from point A to point B, exit or whatever. So, and there's obstacles thrown in between, and lots of meat grinders, lots of saw blades, and whenever you hit a saw blade, just explodes. So
all right.
that was really fun. I loved that game.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to that one now.
Cool.